As we told you earlier, President Trump is expected to sign an executive order on religious liberty tomorrow. The order reportedly seeks to protect people and organizations who have religious or moral objections to the redefinition of marriage and the expansion of abortion rights. Joining us now is Dr. Grazie Christie, policy advisor for the Catholic Association. She is also a radiologist. Welcome back to the program.
Thank you.
We usually see you in Florida, but we're so happy to have you on set today.
I'm glad to be on set.
Now, with this new executive order, it ties into an op-ed that you wrote in U.S. News and World Report not too long ago, highlighting the importance of religious freedom and calling on President Trump to boldly defend the universal right to religious freedom. What do you hope is in this executive order tomorrow?
Well, I'm glad he read my op-ed.
I was just going to say, Grazie Christie says it. It comes out over there.
Obviously, he's listening, which is wonderful. But you know what? I think he really is listening. He's really listening to the concerns of people all over the world, not just the United States, who see that religious liberty, our first liberty, our most important liberty, is being traduced everywhere, sometimes egregiously and in violent ways, but here in the United States also in ways that limit us and limit our freedom.
Well, tomorrow's the National Day of Prayer, and it was founded to mobilize prayer in America and to encourage personal repentance as well as righteousness. Your op-ed, I love this quote you wrote, "Many non-religious Americans have trouble understanding how a man or woman might take their faith so seriously that they put themselves and their families at risk of harm or death." As we become a more secular nation, how do we as Catholics convey the importance of our faith, or of faith in general?
Well, I think by simply, when we know that people are dying for the faith in different parts of the world, we can at least live our faith. You know, sometimes we get so comfortable just doing the minimum, but people everywhere are putting everything on the line for their faith. So I think we can step up and do more and pray for that kind of strength.
I think what I learned watching people in Iraq coming back to these bombed out houses and churches with the faith filled in their heart is that I think, you know, I have the opportunity to go to church every single day of my life. Do I? No. I think a lot of people take it for granted.
We all take it for granted. Every time anyone gets comfortable, we take our comfort for granted. So, you know, the fact that we can, with all liberty, worship and find, you know, solace in our faith, we have to take that very seriously, but also fight for the rest of it. You know, the ability to live our faith in the public square.
Well, I'll be very interested to hear what you have to say about the President's executive order on religious freedom, and I hope to have you back very soon.
I hope so. Thank you.
Okay. Dr. Grazie Christie, policy advisor for the Catholic Association. Thank you so much for joining us.